All right, guys, I'm gonna talk a little fast. This is the Ultimate Guide 2025 World Tournament for beginners, your new players, right? How do you do the World Tournament? I'm gonna show you one team. Now, there are multiple teams. I'm gonna show you one team. All right, this is a team everyone can do. If you have 0 AoE units, how do you know if you have AoE units, right? You would go into team formation. You would click on this button down here, whatever it's set to, boom. You would click on select effect, super attack, set it to super attack, select all target super attack, bam, you're on all target super attacks. There you go, you have AoE units. What should you do with them? Put them on this team I'm about to build, all right? So, this is a leader skill, this is a leader everyone can get. It's free to the game, new players can get it. The game tries to guide you to get this guy. Easy AM, make him as strong as possible. He is an all-type leader for 70%. The HP, attack, and defense. That is all you need. That is just good enough for the World Tournament, right? Boom. Then put your strongest units on it. Your strongest units on it. If you have an AoE unit, throw it on there. I'm going to throw one AoE unit on there. I'm just going to throw one. I don't even care who it is. Boom. Here we go. Leader. Oh, Krillin's there. Perfect. That's all I need to see, right? There we go, right? Now, I already started a World Tournament run, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in with the other one. Same team, no AoEs. How do you do this, right? First off, let's talk about the rewards. How far should you go? As far as you want. But if you ask me, and you do have the time to sink a lot of time into the World Tournament, 23 million points is as much as you get here, and you got the best rewards. If you want extra super attack leveling, go for it. Go to 30 million. Going beyond that is a choice, and I would say spend your time doing anything else with your day, bro. Go read a book, go play some games, go outside and touch grass, watch paint dry. But going beyond 30 million points in 2025 anymore doesn't make sense, because you can get all the rewards, and you'll just make out. You'll be ahead. You'll always be ahead the more World Tournaments pop up. We get like 2 or 3 a year, so it's not often. So, but these resources will, you know, it's a nice bump, right? All right. How do we fight the World Tournament? You come in. All right. This is our team. This is our leader. And then with your strongest units, it doesn't matter who they are, put them on here. All right. There are 2 units, real quick. If you have them lying around your box and they come off of these banners, they're just regular SRs, right? You can get them anywhere, dude. There are 2 characters. It's Jocko. And Chaozu. So let's go with Earthlings, and let's go with Space Traveling Warriors. Pink. Should be right here. And should be down here. Yeah, because I got them really early in my account. These guys right here. Put them on the team. Why? Because they stun all the enemies when they show up one singular time in each fight, right? Put them on separate rotations, and they're going to save you a few items. All right, now, I'm trying to make this a 10-minute video, all right? I'm trying to save you guys as much time. So I'm not showing you multiple team builds, right? I'm just showing you a team that everyone can run. If you can come in with your strongest unit, right? But I chose the Goku because he's an all-type leader, because I want to buff the friend unit. Only your leader gives a leader skill buff, all right? I need to state that. This is the, like, not activated in this game mode, right? You won't get that. What's the friend I'm going to bring? I'm going to bring Int Piccolo. He is the king of World Tournament right now. Items. Bring these. Bring Ghost Usher. Bring Baba. Bring Whis. And then bring Fruit of the Tree of Might, or anything that gives your units more ki. This is just the best one, right? This is why I stock up on these from the Baba shop all the time. Get to like 100, and you'll never have to buy them again. I promise you. You'll be good for the World Tournament. You'll be good. All right. We're going to jump in. All right. Now, I'm already locked in with this team, so I couldn't show any other team, like with the AoE unit. So here we go. Oh, wow, look at all these items. Don't care. Keep moving, bro. Straight to the fight. As fast as you can. Zoom in, dude, and go for the kill. All right? Oh, look, the enemies are attacking. Hit a Ghost Usher. Why? I don't want them to attack me. Why else? Because Piccolo's on slot 2, and he's going to win everything. Oh, no. I can't get super attacks. Oh, man. Oh gosh, this is heartbreaking. Oh no, let's pretend we're not getting super attacks here, right? Oh man, I'm not gonna kill any enemies. Doesn't matter. Piccolo carries The whole point of Piccolo Friend is to carry you. So if you have an all-type leader skill, right? How do you find that? When you filter, you would filter for leader skills, right? And you would select the boost all leader skill. Boost all types leader skill. And just set them. This is a 170% leader. You have that or anything better, you got a perfect leader for Piccolo. Oh, look! Piccolo's here! Yay! We win. We're done. We won the fight. Now, there are 4 stages to this fight, right? I just happened to be on the semifinals. Because the last recording I did ended up at 18 minutes. I'm like, nah, man, that's too long. 10 minutes, all right? So, just pick the numbers, go around and beat up as many enemies as fast as you can, right? And you should have no problem doing that. Use items where needed. Ghost Usher so the enemies can't attack you. Try to get to Piccolo. Piccolo cleans it up. As long as 2 enemies or more are alive, Piccolo can do it. Now, you can run your very own team. You can bring in your leader with a friend, same type leader. And you can run this just regularly like any fight without any AoEs. That's how I did it when I first started. And I got through the World Tournament just fine. But when I got an AoE unit, I started using them. On the second World Tournament I did, way better. And then I got bored of World Tournament because I think I tried to go for the top 100 that time, and I made it. But it sucked. It sucked all the love out of World Tournament I had, which wasn't much. All right, so you played the World Tournament. You've got your rewards. You've gone as far as you wanted to. Right now, you would have to run the World Tournament. There are 4 fights, right? There's the qualifiers, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. You run all 4 of them on the highest difficulty too. I couldn't show you, but I was on difficulty 30. All right. So when it asks you what difficulty you want, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Why do I want to be on 30? I just started the game. It's still easy. Oh, here it is right here. 30, 30, 30, 30. You want more points. This is a points multiplier. 30, 30 times 30 times 30. All right, what do you do with your tickets? Ken, I got tickets from the World Tournament. What should I do? You're going to get World Tournament tickets that can only be spent on this banner that gives out only Dragon Ball units. There are no guaranteed featured SSRs, so a lot of times you're going to get a bunch of SRs that you're just going to throw away. It's the honest truth. Some of these characters have easy A's and they'll be good. Some of them are not going to be good. Now, some of them won't even have easy A's yet. So just keep that in mind, all right? If you ask anyone else, all these characters suck. If you ask me, with items, hey, they might find a spot, but they're all Dragon Ball, so I know we just got a Dragon Ball category leader on the team, but they really hate World Tournament units, and they don't like to really make them too busted too often. Well, what about these other tickets, the SSR guaranteed tickets? This Tech Gotenks is actually good, and he just easy 8. He's decent. He's a stacker. He's going to be good for places where you can stack with him. Right? Again, you have to, fully awaken him. Damage reduction within the turn, support, right? Orb changing. He's going to be a solid unit. The rest of the Easy A's that just came out, not so much, right? Because they come out with usually multiple Easy A's, not so much. And then they usually awaken like 1 or 2 units. I don't know. Is this guy like the newly awakened dude? I have no idea. Should you summon on this banner? I would say no, and I'll explain that in a moment. I would say summon on this banner. These are all banner units that come out from Dokkan Fest, right? Like Kid Goku, the banner that's running. Chi-Chi may be on this banner. Let's see. Thank goodness for Dokkan Info's wiki. All right, these are all featured, these are all banner units that come out with like their featured unit. Like this is the Bulma that came out with Master Roshi's banner, which I actually want, right? I would say summon on this banner because these characters you can get through these tickets for free, and you can get them for summoning on any of the banners, like in the game, right? Like they could come. I would say summon on this because they can come right out of this banner at any time. You could get them. Some would say, well, because you can get them at any time, why don't you just summon for the other characters, right? Why don't you? Ooh, I should use those. Oh, my last 6. I missed 1 day of rewards, 1 login day, so I didn't get the 7. Why wouldn't you summon for these because you could buy these from the shop, and then you can buy the best ones. You don't even have to get the crappy ones. You can just come down here. Whoops, I clicked on the Dokkan Info. Come down here, bam. Here, this is the World Tournament certificates. You can scroll down here, and you could grab these characters right here. Now, they add. It won't always be the most current. Like the Tech Gotenks isn't here. He's not going to be here for a little bit. Like He's like the next World Tournament or the World Tournament after. I think it's like every... I think it's 2 World Tournaments from now that Tech Gotenks will be in the shop. Is he going to be good then? Probably not. But, I mean, is he really, really good right now? I mean, he might be the desperate stacker you need to finish the Festival of Battles 50 stages. He might be that unit, right? That's how... So he might be that valuable to you, or you might get something that's better later on. Bardock, LR free-to-play Bardock from Quest Mode. Phenomenal unit. Go get him, right? But you can buy these guys eventually from here. And if you're using items in the game, these guys... Some of these units are going to be really... This guy. Like, this guy's really good still. Instead of summoning and maybe getting this guy, or maybe you get like 50 of this guy, and he's just complete doo-doo, bro, you can just come buy them when you want them. It's like, okay, I have enough currency. I could buy this guy, right? How many, you know, how many medals do I need to easy A him? You can come back here, 15, 40, 30, 30. Oh, I need 7 of these to awaken him, right? You can come down here. Here are the medals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. You know, come up here. And I'm going to get these. I don't need them, but I'm going to get them. This is the special pack. For 100 of these, it gives you exactly enough to easy A any one non-LR unit. Bam, grabbed it. Now I can get a copy of this Gohan, and I won't because I have like 9 of these guys. Yeah, 7. I could get a copy of him, awaken him, easy A him, super attack, level him. Now, if you have a lot of these lying around, you could get extra copies. I just use Kais, guys. Just people will tell you go free to play farm, and bro, don't waste your time. You're gonna get a lot of Kais. Just if you're new to the game, spend your Kais wisely for now, but eventually you're gonna go above and beyond Kais. The LR Easy A medals are here. Just grab only what you need. There, it says no limit, so don't just sit there and go like, I'm gonna rainbow my guy. Like, you'll be wasting them, right? Get only as many as you need. And this is like the only guy that's, you know, a decent World Tournament unit that ECA'd right now. Again, with items, some of these guys are pretty good. Like, I think he's all right. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to wrap up the video. That is the ultimate guide. I say ultimate, but we only showed one team. But it was the only team that mattered, right? A team that everyone can run. If you could run a better team than that, do it. 23 million points is bare minimum that you need to get all the good loot. 30 million is all you need to get all the loot. And then a 20 win streak. That means from quarterfinals to finals, you never lose. Why we bring items in case we lose? Because losing the win streak means we go back and we don't get some of those rewards. Like, if you do the 20 win streak and you do 23 million points, you get like 2 or 3 copies of the Tech Gotenks. That's a copy and 2 dupes. You get his 2 best hidden potential paths. You're good to go, right? You get the rest later. Like, anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, Discord link in the description below. If you still have problems or you're trying to find your best team or any questions on the World Tournament, come into the Discord, go to the welcome rules, select the Dokkan role with the, you know, the reaction, come to the Dokkan channel, tag me. Can I have a question about World Tournament? I will get back to you as soon as I can. It's a weekend. I should have a little bit more free time. With that said, I'm out of here. Later.